Thomas Fellner wrote the question, but we will be using the word crocodilian. Remember what fierce means. What does fierce mean, Dynasty?
Fierce means when the animal is really, really scary.
Really scary, really aggressive. That's how
Really
intense. Okay, so let's be mindful and use fierce in our response. Put the board back over there, honey. Have a good Thanksgiving, okay? Put your book box away too, okay? All right, I'll wait. Thank you. So we're going to read. Arvell, I need you to move all the way over so I can stand here. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna wait now. I'm just gonna sit here. You let me know when you're ready. Now you might need to bring me that box of tissue, please. Thank you. Okay, so the purpose of reading today is to figure out why crocodiles are fierce hunters, okay? I'm going to read it once through, and I want you to think about what we can annotate in the text that will help us answer the question, okay? Crocodilians are fierce hunters. They use strong jaws to capture their prey. They eat animals as big as deer and cattle. Cattle means cows. And as small as fish and birds. They will also attack people. They cannot chew their food. They either swallow it whole or tear it apart. Sometimes they drag an animal underwater to drown it. Wow. What a fierce animal the crocodilians tend to be. Naja, wait for your sister. Okay. What in the text can we underline that will help us answer this question? Irene.
Me too.
What in this text tells us or makes us think that crocodiles are fierce hunters? What information should we underline? Want me to read it one more time? Listen, please. Crocodilians are fierce hunters. They use strong jaws to capture prey. So I have two people that are this close to going to Miss Johnson's class. And two people that will not receive assistance during writing today. Since these two people feel the need to not pay attention during the lesson. Pardon me. Crocodilians are fierce hunters. They use strong jaws to capture their prey. So you would like to go to Miss Johnson's room then? Do it again and you're going. And this is the last time you interrupt everybody's learning. This is the last time. Fold your hands. And it would be one thing if, we had some sense and got 4s every day. Are we getting 4s every day? No. No, we are not. So you need to pay attention. Again, crocodilians are fierce hunters. They use strong jaws to capture their prey. They eat animals as big as deer and cattle and as small as fish and birds. They also will attack people. They cannot chew their food. They either swallow it whole or tear it apart. Sometimes they drag an animal underwater to drown it. So what about this text would tell us that this animal is fierce? What do crocodilians do that makes them fierce? What can you recall? do they use to capture the prey? Remember? What do they use? They use their strong what? I'm going to point to the word. Point to the word in the text. They use strong what to capture their prey? Second sentence. After the sentence, crocodilians are fierce hunters. They use strong what? Not yet. Okay. They use strong what? What does that word? Read that sentence. They use. To capture. There. Look up here, and you will be underlining it. Read it with me.
They use strong jaws to capture their prey.
Great. Let's read it again and see what else we can annotate. 1, 2, 3. Crocodilians are fierce hunters.
They use strong jaws to capture their prey. They lay animals.
I'm going to pause. Why do I have people not reading? Start again. Go. And by the way, they eat animals as big as deer and cattle, okay? Cattle means a group of cows. And I believe I explained that earlier. Zaire, what else can we underline?
We can say cows.
I would prefer you to say cattle because that comes directly from the text.
We can underline crocodilians are fierce hunters. Well,
Does that tell us why? It's just stating an opinion. We want to know the why. So what are the facts that make them fierce? Zion.
Crocodilians eat. They eat animals as big as deer and cattle.
Good. I like that phrase. Let's read it together. They eat animals as big as deer and cattle. Okay, everybody read the text again. Crocodilians. What else? Riley.
Will attack people they
Okay, so they also will attack people. So we're not underlining that whole sentence. I'm just underlining the phrase. Read it with me. Will attack people. Wow, okay. Now, in your partnership, after you're done reading it one time, I want you to annotate, underline one more piece of evidence in the text, and then not only will you do the protocol, but you'll share out what you annotated. You have 3 minutes. Malachi, join Alyssa.
I don't need them actually.
So, Mr. Staunton, when you have your own class and you start close reading, what I started this year, which I hadn't done in the past, is having them underline right away. That is a skill that they probably don't do until second grade typically.
Yeah.
But by virtue of us doing it now, they're like it's only December and they're understanding. Like last year, I didn't start till the second half, and all they would do was underline every word.
Oh, yeah.
So starting it earlier is better.
Yeah.
Even to get them in the habit. Can you put your hand down for a second, please? Okay, so we're gonna do the equity sticks. Nina. Mom, you gotta read it first.
Crocodiles are fierce hunters. They use strong jaws to
Somebody say it.
capture their